following the dramatic U.S. military operation in Venezuela on January 3, 2026, which resulted in the capture of Nicolas Maduro. President Donald Trump has explicitly signaled that his "America First" foreign policy will now focus on several other strategic targets. Based on his recent statements and administrative actions as of January 6, 2026, the following countries are currently in his sights. 1. Greenland, Denmark. Trump has aggressively renewed his interest in annexing Greenland, citing its mineral wealth and national security concerns regarding Russian and Chinese presence in the Arctic. He recently stated, "We need Greenland, absolutely," and has not ruled out using military force or significant diplomatic pressure on Denmark to secure the territory. 2. Colombia. Tensions have escalated with Colombian President Gustavo Petro. Trump has accused the Colombian government of failing to curb, and even facilitating, the cocaine trade. He recently warned Petro to "watch his ass" and suggested that U.S. military action against drug trafficking networks within Colombia sounds good to him. 3. Cuba. With the fall of the Maduro regime, Trump has stated that Cuba is about to fall because it can no longer rely on Venezuelan oil and financial support. While he hasn't immediately called for a military strike there, his administration views the current economic collapse in Havana as an opportunity for regime change. 4. Mexico. Trump has issued warnings to the Mexican government regarding border security and drug trafficking. He has threatened military strikes and economic sanctions, including pulling out of trade pacts if Mexico does not take more drastic measures to stop the flow of fentanyl and migrants into the U.S. 5. Iran. The administration remains locked and loaded regarding Iran, particularly as the country faces internal protests. Trump has warned that the U.S. is ready to intervene if the Iranian government uses lethal force against its citizens, though experts debate whether he would actually open a second front after the Venezuela operation. Key policy drivers: petro-imperialism, a focus on securing oil reserves and natural resources, e.g., Venezuela's Orinoco mining arc. The New Monroe Doctrine, a stated goal to reorganize the Western Hemisphere into an exclusive U.S. sphere of influence. War on drugs, using military threats as leverage to force Latin American nations to comply with U.S. narcotics policies.